Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your local Tuesday Sportscast. Today at the Fairbanks Golf Course was the final day of the Alaska Junior Golf Association's State Junior Open. About 20 skilled junior golfers from all over the state competed for titles in 6 age divisions in the second major of the summer. Some on and off light rain showers made for interesting play on the greens, but Tyler Young out of Anchorage, he wins the men's 16 through 18 age division title. Total score of 177. Kennedy George Silva was second with a 203, and Dylan Campbell was third overall with a 220. Wyatt Ellis was the boys' 10 through 12 division winner, and Jace Rogers is this year's 9 and under champion. For the girls, Jordan Johnson won the 11 through 13 age division title, and Jordan Savage played unopposed in the girls' 14 through 18 division. Savage, 17, she came up from Lake Havasu, Arizona for the summer. Yes, they were nay-naying right there on the golf course. And the boys' 13 to 15 division, Chugas Jack Newell repeats as champion. He won with a 169 score after 2 days of golfing. The 15-year-old is headed to North Carolina tomorrow to compete in the North and South Junior Championship at Pinehurst. He says he corrected some things to ensure a repeat in Fairbanks.
This year I felt like I'd really tuned in my swing because last year I had a little bit of kinks, but I've been working with my coach Travis Jorgensen to work out those kinks. I'm feeling a lot better about it, so I felt like that was a big part of how being able to win again. I mean, not very many times can you repeat a tournament, and just doing one, repeating is just enjoyable.
I didn't think the greens would be this fast and nice, so I was up for a challenge and they were hard. This was similar to some of the Anchorage courses. I mean, the greens were firm, they were nice, and Palmer's really similar to this, really open, not a lot of trees, and it just felt good to play a course like it was in Anchorage.
And it was a rough night for the Alaska Gold Panthers on Monday night. Alaska took on the Peninsula Oilers in a doubleheader. The Oilers, they held on for a 3-2 win in Game 1. The Oilers, they would carry the momentum over into the nightcap in Game 2 after 2 scoreless innings. The Oilers, they ripped off 5 runs at the top of the third on 5 hits. Jim Galuski broke the seal with a triple that drove in 2 runs for the Oilers. Then Ted Boki, he will follow up with an RBI single. He went 3 for 5 with 2 ribbies, and Brian Room, he brought him home as well. He had a 2 for 4 night with an RBI. Alaska couldn't get out of the Oilers' straitjacket defense to get on the board. 3 Oilers pitchers combined for a 5-hit shutout. Josh Melendez led the way with 3 Ks in 5 scoreless innings. Alaska's 3 arms gave up 7 earned and 12 hits. The Oilers win Game 2 9-0 to sweep Monday's doubleheader. With the win, the Oilers are tops in the American League with a 6-5 mark, while Alaska falls to a ABL worst 2-7 record and 6-9 overall.
It's awesome. I mean, it's the best feeling, especially when we lost the first game of the series, so hopefully we can keep rolling tomorrow and the next day. The key to our game is really just our offense. Once our offense gets rolling, it's pretty easy because we got some good pitchers and they fill up the zone a lot. So, I mean, once our offense rolls, we roll. It's just about going up with an approach, especially against these pitchers. I mean, they're college guys, they're good guys, and if we sit on one pitch most of the time, we'll get one, and you got to hit that one. So that's what I tried to do today, and it worked out well for me.
And next March will be the 44th edition of the Iditarod. This past Saturday, over 60 mushers signed up for the Super Bowl of dog mushing. 37 mushers came out to Wasilla to formally enter the race. Another 25, they signed up by mail to make 62 entries on the first day of signups. 3-time winner Dallas Seavey returns, aiming to win 3 straight Iditarods. The last person to do that was Lance Mackey of Fairbanks back in 2009. Seavey has won the Iditarod since 2012. 8 different teams are from 3 different countries. Mushers from 8 different states also signed up. 10 rookies registered for the Iditarod on the first day as well. Other usual suspects out of the 62 entries were Brent Sass, Jeff King, Martin Boozer, Mitch Seavey, Robert Sorley, and Dee Dee Johnroe. Now, Johnroe was among the first to sign up for next year's race despite losing her home in the Sockeye wildfire. Johnroe was able to save 52 of her dogs. She, along with 4 other mushers, were affected by the Sockeye wildfire. Mushers have until December 1st to sign up. The 44th Iditarod is slated to begin on Saturday, March 5th, 2016 at the ceremonial start in downtown Anchorage. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is up next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.